Hi everyone, it's Paddy here from arithmetichub.com, thanking you for choosing this video, but reminding you that whilst this is one method to solve questions like this, it's not the only method. With that being said, let's explore this concept a little bit further.
Hi everyone, so today we're going to have a look at multiplying fractions. Now there's a couple of different types of questions on here and a couple of different things for us to have a look at. And for the most part, multiplying fractions is actually really straightforward because when you multiply fractions, you don't need to find the common denominator. You can just multiply the numerator times the numerator and the denominator times the denominator. So when you look at the method over here, it's as simple as numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. We don't need to find the common denominator, we don't need to do anything like that. All we would do is numerator times numerator, 4 times 3 is going to give me 12. Denominator times denominator, 7 times 8 is going to give me 56. That's as simple as it gets when we're multiplying fractions, okay? Now, there are some different parts to this method as well, with a little bit more that you can add to it. So, for example, part 2 here says, convert any mixed number to improper fractions. So rather than dealing with a number like this, where we've got a mixed number, where we've got 2 wholes and 2 ninths multiplied by 3/4, what we could do instead is we could say, right, okay, I'm going to convert this from a mixed number into an improper. Now we know how to do that. So what I would do is I would do my whole multiplied by my denominator. 2 times 9 is going to give me 18. Add the numerator. 18 add 2 is going to give me 20. The denominator stays the same. So now my fraction would look like 20 over 9 multiplied by 3 over 4. And then what I would do is I would do 20 times 3, 20, 40, 60. And I would do 9 times 4. 9 times 4 is going to give me 36. Okay? One last one for us to have a look at, because sometimes you might get fractions that look like this. 24/35 times 45 over 40. Now, when we're doing this, this could be two quite long 2-digit by 2-digit multiplications. We can avoid doing that by using a method called cross-cancelling. Now, this is the third part of the method. It says cross-cancel if necessary. And what that means is what we can do is we can simplify our fractions going diagonally like this. So it would be the top left and the bottom right, and the bottom left and the top right. Now sometimes we can simplify these to make this much easier, because all we would do is we would say, right, what is the largest number that can go into both of these? So what's the biggest number that can go into both 24 and 40? And let's simplify it this way. So 24 and 40 are both in our 8 times tables. So I could do 24 divided by 8, 16, 24 would give me 3. 40 divided by 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. And that's going to now become 5. But then we also have these that are both in the 5 times table as well, 35 and 45. So what I would do, the biggest number that goes into both 35 and 45 is 5. I would divide both of these by 5. 35 divided by 5 is going to give me 7. 45 divided by 5 is going to give me 9. Now all of a sudden, rather than having 24 times 45 and 35 times 40, I've got 3/7 times 9/5. And now I would just do the same method as what I did over here with our numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. 3 times 9 is going to give me 27. 7 times 5 is going to give me 35.
If you found this video useful, then I would massively appreciate you liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you want to explore more methods or practice using the method we've looked at here, why not check out the teacher videos at arithmetichub.com. Arithmetic Hub has videos just like this on different methods, specifically targeting areas needed in Key Stage 2. There you can practice one particular skill or generate your own sets of calculations designed to challenge your understanding of all the topics covered in Years 3 to 6.